Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 3 of my Agrarian Skies Let's Play. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so the sun is coming up over my beautiful little, not very beautiful, it's very orderly though, very orderly little platform here. If you caught the end of the last episode, you probably saw that I nearly obliterated myself by unleashing the zombie apocalypse. That was not good. Yeah, I forgot to light this area up back here, and oh boy, a lot of stuff spawned. Yeah, it didn't end up that bad for me though. I ended up getting a ender pearl out of it. Yay! So I can probably complete a quest that I've been putting off because I haven't done a monster spawner yet. Yeah, so today we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to take a tour of the base and show you the improvements I've made. We're also going to look into blood magic and make our first magical item. Hooray! And then we'll probably talk about how we're going to solve a couple of challenges in the magic technology tree, and maybe even have a whack at doing some of them too. So anyway, let's go get started. So yeah, tour of the base. You guys have seen this thing before. This is what we built last time. A little bit of lava overflow, not much, but that's something. I've had to adjust the mix here because I had too many dusts in the activator and not enough gravel, and I just wasn't getting the diamonds and emeralds that I need, which they're starting to finally come through now, which is good because I'm going to need them to make more activators, etc., etc. Probably gonna have to move this up a floor, actually, come to think of it, and put it out a little bit. As you can tell from the mini map, if you look at it, I'm kind of building out in a 3x3 chunk and then offset little platforms back here. It's pretty cool, right? And I got some basic sorting going on, nothing automated yet. Probably just want to put that away someplace. I'm really going to try to avoid getting too crazy into this right off at the beginning, because it's really easy to just go down the heavy technology route, and we want to avoid that. So this is a new addition right here. I call that the workshop. Yes, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so I've moved my smeltery over here and created a little chest right there to feed items into the smeltery. I've got automated obsidian coming out of here. This is a really cool little device. In fact, I'm gonna use it right now because because of reasons. I thought I had like a little lava tank around here someplace. Yeah, I do. Cool. Let's see. Let's get some redstone. I need to make netherrack because I need to get some fire shards for one of the quests, and the only way to do that is to pound netherrack with a hammer. So that's cool, right? You put your drum over there, or your tank or whatever. You put your item in the hopper, press the button, or flip the lever. Sorry, and you'll see. Hey, isn't that cool? What a great time-saving, wonderful device that I made there. It's really not that useful when you're only making like 6 or 7 of something, but when you're making like 100 or something like that, then it's pretty useful. In fact, that's why I've got these giant drums here. You can see. So water, that's for making clay. That's obviously for making netherrack, and eventually I have one with glowstone or something for making like endstone. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice little handy little thing. Got the recipes right there, actually, on the wall. Yep, so you've probably already seen this. This is new. I've had to make these machines because, well, you just can't not have some technology. You just need to have it because there's quests that require it. There's this certain magical things that you just can't make actually without it, which is kind of annoying, but that's just the way it is. I'll put that back in there. Actually, I don't want to power this guy up yet. I want to do something cool. I had to make some blazing pyrithium dust for one of our first little magical items, actually. So yeah, but anyway, these are all pretty cool little devices. Like I said, a lot of stuff just to kind of like give myself automated building materials. That's how I got this platform out so quickly. Getting that obsidian going, making clay, making all this kind of stuff that this, normally takes a long time. Oh, I got a lot of gold in there. I should probably tap some of that. There you go. Just making it a little bit easier for myself. This is obviously all automated bins and stuff back there too. You can see the tubing and stuff in the back here because I haven't walled it off yet. This is cool right here. So this is a taiga biome, and what I did was put some ice hairs and the ice skating rink right off the edge into my death. Oh no, let's not do that. Yeah, so this is obviously I don't have silk touch yet, so I can't mine it for ice, but I've been using the ex nihilo hammers to beat these things up and turn them into water shards, because I need that for a quest too. That's what I'm chasing down right now. That's why I got that netherrack. Hopefully I'll get the fire shards from that and make this grass over here so that I can, you know, hopefully get some dirt. Doesn't look like I'm going to get any luck. Oh, sorry, I need to get like a green earth shard or something, and you can only get it from like pounding grass. Be careful not to destroy all my grass because, yeah, that would be bad. I don't have that many grass seeds. I only have like, oh, I actually did get some earth shards. Well, geez, alright, cool. I'll probably put that back there because I need to get some more. Might as well. In fact, what I can do is I can bone meal that later once it grows back and pick up some seeds, actually, which is something that I haven't been doing. So, yeah, cool, man. That was great. I actually feel really accomplished there. Okay, so I just need to get that netherrack going. Anyway, I'll do it off camera because it's just, you know, part of the quest progression. It's not anything really exciting. I think what we're going to do next is, well, that's the tour of the base. And what we're going to do next is we're going to do the, our first magical item. Yeah! Alright, let's go give it a shot. So yeah, welcome to the School of Derpomancy, as the sign says over here. Hogwarts Extension 101. Yes, abandon all pants, ye who enter here. So this is going to be our little magic laboratory. As you can see, I've built a blood altar already, and I've got, you know, sacrificial orb and divination signal and all that other good stuff. I've also made my Thaumanomicon, so I can start getting all magical finally. Yeah. Pretty great. We'll start digging into that probably in the next episode. We're going to have to make some stuff for that. First, supplies of magical stuff. So, it's pretty sparse, huh? I don't really got a lot going on here. Hopefully that's going to get better over time. But, like I said, our first magical item. So, you remember I got like a steam engine over there, right? I gotta feed it like charcoal or coal or whatever in order to make him power those stupid machines. I don't want to do that. I want to use magic. So, yeah, I've got in here, hopefully, the solution to that problem. It will be either really awesome or it will probably kill me. One of the two. Let's see. So, lava crystal. So this recipe here required these flux electrum ingots. Part of the reason why I had to make all that processing crap back there, because I needed to make flux electrum, and it's actually pretty complicated. So yeah, I just made a lava crystal. I don't have any idea. Let's see how much LP's in my network here. 4215 doesn't seem like a lot. How much is in here? 17. I'll put you in there for now. Just let you charge up a little bit. Yeah, okay, cool. So, supposedly this guy takes like 25 LP per, I don't know, per smelt or whatever. And supposedly you can put him inside here and he works, but it's not working. Oh, man. That is... Did I do something wrong? Huh. Doesn't seem like it's working. Let's get a furnace and try that. And see if that works. Maybe this doesn't work in this version of blood magic. That's gonna be really depressing because I saw on a mod page that it worked. Still, even if it doesn't, I might be able to make it work, if you know what I mean. Rig up some kind of system where it works with like a vanilla furnace, and let's see. Yeah, that worked right there. See, okay, so it worked with the vanilla furnace, and what it should do is it should like make charcoal. So that's interesting. Like, does it take, let's see, does it take power every smelt, or does it take power Yes, it does. It takes 25 LP every time it processes an item. So, yeah, that's potentially a way to make charcoal, at least. I'm kind of depressed that it didn't work directly in the steam dynamo. It seems like it really should have. Let's put that back in there. Everything I've read. Oh, there it goes. That was awesome. I don't know why it wasn't working before. So, great. So let's look at our network here. Yeah, alright. So it's obviously it's using some juice. You can see this guy is just like dumping LP from that altar into the network, keeping it full. Fantastic. Just gonna wait for this guy to empty. Let's go walk back over here. So there should have been enough, I guess, how do you say it? Like enough capacity here for this guy to like work several times. So he's working. Yeah, alright, cool. Boy, he sure doesn't last long, that's for sure. Must be like a stick or something. But he is pumping. Okay, wow, cool. So it's going to drain all my LP to fill this guy up. But, hey, magic. That's right. That's what that is right there. That is powered by magic. I think if I turn this lever here, right, that stops the LP drain. Okay, cool. What I want to try to see next is I'm going to let that go for a bit and see if it drains my LP. And then what we're going to talk about next is first of all, I want to see what happens on that. I've never done it before, so maybe it'll kill me. Maybe it'll take like the essence out of my life or something. I don't know. That'd be pretty awesome. I've got some lives as long as it doesn't chain kill me. That'd be really terrible, actually. Wow, come to think of it, maybe this isn't a great idea after all, huh? Okay, I'm not the world's sharpest tack sometimes. So yeah, the next thing I want to do is I want to make a research table. Research table requires two tables put next to each other, and I have to hit with scribing tools. So I keep talking about it. Squid, ink, chicken eggs. I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on the Blaze farm for a bit, and I'm going to try to instead set up a couple of some vanilla monster spawners. So what we're going to do first is a build for a squid farm. Alright, so I'm going to go gather some materials, and then we'll come right back and we're going to build ourselves a vanilla squid farm so that you guys can see how this is done, and hopefully we'll get some whatchamacallits from it, some squid ink. That would be fantastic. Alright, okay, so squid farms. Well, I've decided I'm going to put my squid farm around Y50. So squids I think will only spawn between 60 and 42. I want it to be far enough away from me so that the squids will spawn. I think there's a 24 block range on that or something, just like there is for passive or aggressive mobs. Something like that, but it'll be far enough away. So I'm going to want to go down, I think, in order to put this down there. I'm probably going to put like some kind of gravity fed system or whatever to pull the drops out, but decided that what I'm going to do is use a lava pillar to get down. So you could use just water and swim. A lot of people do that and they just like swim and place blocks down and stuff like that. I think it's really dangerous. I mean, kudos to those guys, but you know, this seems unnecessary to me. There's also this rope ladder that you can make, which, you know, does kind of work. It's kind of hacks. Still also not something that I'm really keen with. I like to go old school, right? And I like lava and I like rock, because the nice thing about this is it's kind of like, you know, gives you building material as you're going down. So that's been going for a while. I should have probably reached bedrock by now. Man, I once built like an entire massive monster spawn tower with just lava buckets. It was pretty awesome. Let's see. So that should start. Yeah, so that's going to start making a pillar now. Great. Okay. So you can watch this actually from here, from this side of the platform. Isn't that cool? Oh, hey, is that a node back there? It looks like it is. I wonder what that is. It's probably like around 60, maybe? Oh, a little bit lower than that. I'll keep an eye out for it when I'm going down. That's fantastic. So that's like a 5th node. I wonder what's in it. We're going to need that when we start working on our golem factories and all that other good stuff that we want to do. Alright, so yeah, that's probably pretty good. I'll pick up that lava bucket, put it back in my inventory. Actually, I'll put it back in the lava tank. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab a bunch of bricks, blocks. Probably grab my barrel of water. I'll need that. Signs, ladders, you know, just the basics, the basic stuff that you need when you're building a bizarre trap for squid, which is something that you do every day, of course. And then I'll get down there and we'll talk about the trap design. All right. Okay, so I think I'm about ready to go now. I've got some stuff built. You'll see here. Look, I built stairs. Yay! I could have built, like, you know, ladders and been really old, you know, cheap about it. But hey, I wanted to have some really impressive looking staircases. I mean, that's looking pretty wizardly. You know, these torches have their place, and I think their place is on the stairs. That's pretty good. A couple flights here, actually. Did it again. Ha! See, a little incomplete, but you know, we're working on it. I did find that node, by the way. It's right here. It's on 50, not 60. Boy, was I off. And I started building the squid trap. So I got the shell of it basically done, and I've got, let's see here, a bunch of signs and a drum full of water. That should be enough to get us started here. Let's go down here and get this stuff working here. So this is, yeah, let's just pop down here. I see I was doing some construction. So what you want to do is you want to put signs all the way across here, because signs will stop water, but they won't stop mobs. So this kind of like drop through them. So the idea will be we'll fill this all up with water, right? Trap the water up there. Squids will spawn in these three layers of water here, and then they will swim to the bottom, and then they'll fall through the bottom. They'll get pulled down, and then yeah, they'll land on the ground over here and suffocate and die, and I'll be able to come by and pick up their squid ink and stuff like that. I think eventually I'll put something like, I don't know, conveyor belts or something like that, or a vacuum hopper or something, in order to you know, pick up the drops and put them in a chest. That'd probably be a good idea. We'll do something like that. In fact, I think I can even make a vacuum hopper. Maybe that's what I'll do with it, that ender pearl I got. Anyway, this is how you make signs go all the way across. First you do a layer like this. Let's see. And then you just hit them again, like that. And we're gonna, hopefully I brought enough signs. Here. I will fast forward, I think, to the signs being complete, and we'll pick up there. Okay, so signs are complete, as you can see here. Now, funny thing about signs is you can't walk on them either. Watch. Thwunk. Yeah, okay. But they will stop water, as I will demonstrate in a second. Oh, geez. Don't know if I want to try that jump. Let's do this one instead. Okay, yep. Voila. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm just going to fill all of this with water on each layer here. I wonder how far out I can get. I might have to go around the other side and do this as well. But hey, you know, it's going to take a... Whoa, see? Hey, at least I don't actually hurt myself when I do that. That's pretty cool. I could probably fill it from the bottom, actually. That's neat. Yeah, so this is going to take a while probably, so it's probably better off if I just kind of like fast forward again till we get to the top. But I've been thinking a little bit more about what we'll do with the drops here. I think I will use the vacuum hopper because it's going to be like the fastest and easiest thing to do and probably the least maintenance. And although that will use my ender pearl, at this beginnings that I have to, you know, spend some time. Oh, I thought I was going to hit all of those things. Ah, shoot. I just spent some time putting together an actual mob farm, which is another thing that I need to do. Probably like a similar kind of system, like a gravity fed mob farm. I think that'd be probably pretty good. I can't think of anything else to do. And the chickens, I think, are going to be like obviously the next thing on the list, and we're going to have to go get those. That should be pretty easy, though. I think what we'll probably end up doing is just, you know, building out to one of our platforms over there. I'll pick up this thing. Building out to one of our platforms over there, and probably just, you know, putting down some grass plots. And I've got plenty of grass plots, I think, to be able to do that. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish off the rest of this build, and then we'll show you what it looks like when I've got all the systems in place that I'm going to use. So yep, I'll be right back. Hey guys, just wanted to show you that it works. I didn't even get to set my collection material point here, and already I got squid. So you know what? I'm not sure I'm actually even going to bother putting down this vacuum hopper that I made, because geez, I just got all the ink that I need in order to progress in Thaumcraft. So yeah, I'm going to call that an episode, guys. That was really ridiculously successful. I guess I could eat the raw squid or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just like leave this here the way it is for now. And yeah, I might come back later and turn it into like a gas spawner. That would be cool, right? Yeah, just have them fall into here and then land in witchwater and then spawn ghasts, and then yeah, get the ghast tears and use that for, I don't know, nefarious purposes, I suppose. Anyway, next time we will probably be working on hopefully a mob spawner. I'm going to try to get those chickens started right away and get some good stuff up, and hopefully when we come back we can do some progression on Thaumcraft. We'll see how far I get. Alright, well, if you liked the video, please you know, leave a comment, tell me how I'm doing, give me some ideas about, you know, what I should be doing with Thaumcraft. Ooh, look, red spot down there. Probably should fix that. You know, really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun so far, and hopefully you guys are too. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.